And this next subject is a big one, surrounding all sports, but hitting home in the football world. The story of Rondale Moore and his passing this past weekend. Tough situation, terrible, condolences to his family, prayers out to, his loved ones and everybody that, had a relationship with him and, was a part of his story at some point in time. I know it's a tough situation, bro. It's been a lot of, loss lately. But specifically in our world, we've seen it a little more often than we would like.
Especially in the past few years.
Yeah, in the
past 6 months.
Yeah, it's been a lot of loss. And specific on this situation, seeing all of the guys around the league that were impacted by this situation, had a relationship with him, because it does affect us all in some, like I didn't have a relationship with him, but at the same time, it hurts because this is my community.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These are my brothers. Mm-hmm. Like, even if I don't know you, I see you as a brother because we are, we are all a collective.
We went through the same thing.
Yeah, we are going through the same, in our own ways, we're going through the same thing. We're going through the same struggles. We deal with a lot of the same stuff. So it's a positive thing coming from this situation, as tragic as it is, but seeing all the people that had a relationship with Rondale and, using this opportunity to shed light on mental health, because that's what a lot of these passings in our community have been centered around. Mm-hmm. And not necessarily knowing what Rondale was going through, having injuries, 2 season-ending injuries back to back. And then being so young, like, I understand that the pressures and things that you have to deal with as an NFL athlete now are a lot more than what I was when I was in 2015 through that. Like, it's a lot more that you got to deal with.
More pressure.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot
pressure
more.
as well.
It's a lot more pressure and different pressure. But seeing the guys, you take this opportunity to speak up about the mental health aspect of it, and reflect on some of the good times, but then also speaking out about the issue of mental health and how it's so important in this day and age because there's so much going on. And it's not something as of 5-10 years, it wasn't a whole lot of talk about mental health publicly.
No.
From the player side, or even just the organization side, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a whole lot of focus on that issue. Mm-hmm. And so
I feel like it was, not, I don't want to cut you off, but I feel like it's, you said 10 years, it probably wasn't even a big issue just from a cultural standpoint as well.
Right,
just in the masses, especially not for nothing, in the black male community.
Right.
Especially not in the past 10 years.
Yeah,
so,
I agree.
But continue.
I agree.
I don't want to cut you off though.
It's developed at a really fast rate over, the years of recent. And it's been something, refreshing for me to see, because we've all, as people, we've all been through things, but as professional athletes and living in that NFL world, it's a certain type of, issues that we go through that are, otherworldly to the regular population. They don't even see it. They don't even see it like that. Like, it's not, it's something that a lot of people are oblivious to.
Yes.
And so seeing the guys, I want to say it was Crosby, Pitts from Atlanta, AJ. I want to see my boy ZP, from Indy, and he was over there in Arizona. But just seeing all of the guys speaking up and advocating for us as a whole and as a community to lock arms and be reaching out and talking to our guys and extending, that listening ear, or if I can't help, you know what I'm saying? Like, you my brother, I care about you. I really want to see you. Like, don't care about that football. I want you to be okay.
You should be good, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot more going on. Yes, we put on this,
bravado.
Yeah, big bravado. We warriors. We're superstars. All this stuff. We regular people.
We're
just
human.
like everybody else. We're human.
Human beings.
And it's a lot of stuff that we not necessarily equipped with going through, or how to deal with it early enough to where we can, combat these situations, or feel comfortable enough to reach out or have certain conversations. And
I want to say, I want to advance it. First off, rest in peace to Rondale Moore. Again,
Absolutely.
And, condolences and prayers to the family. I want to progress it, though, because I think you're making some valid points. I do think our generation specifically, I'm talking about the millennials specifically, we've been through so much over just our lifetime that we've been able to recognize, oh, snap, all right, like, we do need counseling, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think, bro, we've been through 9/11. We've been through the pandemic. We had some highs. Have a black president. We've been through an insurrection. We've seen so much.
Yeah. A whole lot
in a very, very small window.
Whole lot.
That eventually I do feel like, to your point, 10 years ago, like, I feel like there was a point in time to where it's like, all right, yo, like, as black men, let's get together. And I'll say this, just as a friend to NFL players, and like knowing you guys, I got to commend the way that y'all do it as well. As a matter of fact, I got to specifically say Jordan Matthews. I'll just say him real quick. Like, Jordan, one thing that he's done, to your point, like seeing people as people, not just football players. Like, I joined, like, he has a men's group that he meets with Zoom every single freaking Saturday morning. To talk to these gentlemen. About God and about the Holy Spirit and everything. And he's invited me. He's invited, like, just people, you know what I'm saying? Because it's something that we all need to recognize and say, hey, look, we can get this in check, but it does take, to your point, you got to talk to somebody.
Yeah. You got to talk to somebody.
You got to talk to somebody. And you have to, and then for those people out there, like, just normal folk, you have to make yourself available too.
Right.
Because I know it can be hard to have certain conversations, but you got to make yourself available to be like, hey, look, if you do need me, brother, I'm here for you.
Right.
Just so they are also aware. Because I feel like that's something that a lot of people go through. They're not sure. They're not sure, like, hey, snap, bro, can I talk to them about this real quick?
Absolutely.
Or like, hey, yo, are you dealing with this or whatever?
Right.
Like, you have to be willing to, at all times, we laugh, we joke, we have a good time. We still men, we hold our own. But, like, we also have to make sure that, yo, you good?
Yeah.
Now, I got community brothers that just text me just on the fly, like, yo, you good? I know you just had baby girl, but are you sleeping? Like, just questions, bro. Yo, how are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Because, as men, we are real quick to say, too, if somebody asks you, how are you doing?
Right.
We're real quick to say, I'm good, bro. Family's good.
Right.
Kids good.
Right.
I'm working. But we go straight to people that we got responsibility for. It's never like, I'm straight on X, Y, Z. We try to make sure our people are good.
Yeah.
And sometimes we kind of forget to be like, what's up, man? Am I straight? I've been in the same routine every single day for weeks at a time. Have I checked in with myself for real to know if I'm good or not?
Yeah, no.
And I'll say this too, like, going back to, like, being brothers, that's one thing that, we consider ourselves being a brotherhood in the league. Like, for us, it's hard for us to talk to anybody else outside the league like that because they don't know what we go. Like, for us,
sometimes,
I can't talk to somebody that's not in the league because you don't really understand what I'm going through.
Yeah, depending on the situation.
Depending on the situation. Depending on the situation. So it's like, I know I can go to some of my teammates, but then sometimes you don't really know. He's got something going on. So our brotherhood within us being NFL players in the league, we have that conversation with each other. But a lot of times, a lot of guys are either afraid or don't really, you don't want to seem soft or seem like something's going on with your teammates. And then you try to go talk to somebody outside of your world of what you do. How can I explain what I'm going through to them when they won't even be able, like we said, everybody doesn't understand the pressures and stuff that we have being an NFL player. So how can I go talk to somebody that can't even comprehend what I'm going through?
Right. Why
would I even waste my time even trying to talk to somebody else that has no idea? So I think that's another thing that kind of, from our standpoint, players and former players, we're hesitant to reach outside help because how can I how can I explain what I'm going through to somebody that's not been through what I'm going through or understanding what I'm going through from that side? So, let's say, reach out, man. Listen, reach out to your brothers, guy, former players, active players. Reach out to your brothers, man. Find somebody on your team, one of your old college teammates, somebody still in the league. Reach out to them, man. If not, reach out to somebody else outside of that. Just for us, man, we hate to see this. We are brotherhood for real. Like, we're combative, we're competitors, but at the end of the day, man, we're all brothers. We're all brotherhood, man. Check on your brothers. Make sure they're good, whether it's position guys, former teammates, guys you played against,
whatever,
whoever it is, man. Reach out to somebody, check on you guys, make sure they're good.
Shit, a coach, any of that, bro. Yeah. It's all family around here. So, definitely,
well done, JC.
Definitely, you know what I'm saying, y'all, our football family, you know what I'm saying, if you think about one of your homies or you're on social media, see something,
hit them up.
Just drop a little message, bro. It ain't even gotta be a long conversation. I just hollered at my boy Freak earlier today. I talked to him in a little minute, but he doing good. We send him a little video, a few messages back and forth. He doing all right. But it's like, you gotta be, you know, just take a little time out, bro. Take a little time out. Cause I know you miss your dogs.
Yeah.
If you're playing, like, it's not as much, but once you're on the other side, shit, this why we made this. So we could come up and talk. If you got some stuff, you've been at home, you've been isolated, pull up. Hop on, bruh. We just want to show a little love. And if you got something to talk about, okay, cool, we can talk about it. On camera, off camera, whatever you want to do, bro. We can go behind closed doors, just the 3-4 of us.
Mm-hmm.
And if you
want to eat,
right, we get a little drink, you know what I'm saying, and get some stuff out that we need to talk about.
I had the same thing. I had one of my homies I ain't hit up, and it's been a minute too. I ain't gonna put his name out there yet, but I'm trying to get him I ain't talked to him in a while. He hit me up.
Yeah.
He wants to pull up. I already told Coach about it. I talked to Coach about it a little bit. I'll tell you afterwards, but one of my homies hit me up. It'll be a great guest to have on the show, but it's just somebody he's been through a lot in life, been through a lot in the league.
Right.
Shout out to my dog. You know who you are. I'm going to hit you back. We're going to try to get you to pull up, bro.
Right.
I'm going to come see you too, but I'll let y'all know afterwards. But yeah, it's like I said, going through that, man, like it's good hearing from guys you hadn't heard from in a while.
Facts.
Especially if it's somebody you know that's been through a lot, and you finally hear back from them, man. Like keep in contact with those guys, man, because you never know who's going through what.
Right. And it's another situation. Had one of my old teammates hit me up, Z-Met. If y'all know, but everybody, you know what I'm saying, we want to tap in with our guys. You know, like put it out there. Invitation. Yeah, put out the invitation. You know what I'm saying? But everybody don't want to come on the show. And I respect that. That's fine. But we still gonna, you know what I'm saying? We can still gonna, you know what I'm saying? So it's that type of stuff.
What's up? That's my dog.
We pulling up. We pulling up. He out here.
Yeah, I know. That's my dog.
Yeah, bro. So it's like, yeah, man. Y'all continue to show that love, spread that awareness, fellas, and take care of home, okay? We can't handle any of the things that we're going through or help or be a good cog in the machine if we ain't, you know, making sure ourself is secure.
You're not alone,
bro.
Come on now.
You're not alone. Always remember that.
Yeah.